Primordium, holy moly! I wasn't even in the room! Gamer, ask and you shall receive. Also, just so you know, you did make me giggle when you asked where all your money was going. If you're broke, don't send me money, just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. If you're broke and sending me money, I'm gonna have to, I actually just have to blow you up. Did you know that? I legally have to blow you up. It's actually the law. In case you didn't know. Prophecy. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Turn this up a little bit. Y'all vibe for a bit. I'll be right back.
Towers cut the sky, floating islands hover and fly, cold as sighs, engines in silent drive. I trace the skyline, grids alive, all hang so high. Second frozen and woven, the madness of the old underground. Be chosen, beholden as echo red on the ground. He says with gravity, dusty shadow in brevity. Wake up, faded voices scream eternally. Winter has to shake the horizon. The world is only just a dream. When the first light shattered the silence, no one asked the price of prophecy. No one knew what makes a prophecy. Nothing was written, but still they were built to last forever. I needed something clear to see. Oh, I needed something clear to see. I saw the future, all the moments at a distance. I had no hands to hold it. Nothing that I really have to hear is always something to a masterpiece. Seconds frozen and woven, the madness of the old underground. Be chosen, beholden as echo red on the ground. All of the endings that are bound to up on no distance can save. Strike the ground, raise the fire, turns into prophecy with no name. Fade out of reach, it breaks through my hand. Eyes ignite the flame. Sparks begin to strain. When I had to shake the horizon, what was only just a dream. When the first light shattered the silence, no one knew the price of prophecy. When I had to shake the horizon, no one asked what makes a prophecy. No one knew the price of prophecy. No one knew the price. No one knew the price. No one knew the price of prophecy.
That song is so banger. So banger, it hurts my brain to even think about it, dude. So good, it hurts my brain to even think about it, man. Holy moly. Speaking of prophecy, though, apparently at I guess it's a Hoyo Fair, or I don't know where it was. On Bilibili, they uploaded a live performance of Prophecy. Now, to be fair, I did pre-watch a little bit of it, and it looks a little bit like it might be lip-synced, or there's an audio desync on the actual video that I had, but it still was incredible regardless. So, I think we should take a look at that at some point. Dude, forgive how awful I look right now, but dude, check it. I have a couple things I want to show you first. Because yeah. So let me get to music playing again. There you go. We'll just put that in the background there a little bit. Okay. They did, yes. Yeah, I didn't realize. I have a couple things that I want to show you. One thing is from a frame by frame of the dev stream that I saw, and then the other two things are items that I have received today. I ordered some items, and they came in today, so we're gonna take a little look at them. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys have had a fantastic day. Unk by me, M6 Linvern. You don't even know she's playable, Toaster. Okay. Hello, Delcy! There was a live version. They did. It was great. I need a high to resurrect. Be resurrected. You're growing your beard back? Yeah, I'm gonna grow my beard back and then go bald. What do you boys think? What do you guys think? Grow the beard back and then go bald? Thoughts? Bald to beard pipeline? Don't do that. Yes, Vsauce score. I was joking, by the way. Just so we're clear, I was joking. I do love my hair a little bit too much. I think I would, I don't know. Do we go ahead? Do we go? What do you guys think? Do you think we go a hair transplant route? Do we go a toupee route, or do we go bald route? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who's Bonnie Wade's VA? Chris Sabat. R/bald incoming. Bald arc. Bald route? Well, you actually take care of your hair? Well, no, I do take care of my hair. I do. I don't even use 2-in-1s. Anything but bald. Are you saying you wouldn't watch me if I was bald? Is that how our love is? Huh? You won't even watch me if I'm bald? Dude, check it. This is one of the items. Dude, this is one of the items. Can you guess what's in this bag? Who knows what this brand is? Can anyone guess what's in this bag? This is low-key a hint at upcoming things that you may see, but I can't say what they are. Bag? I'm gonna take it out. Ready? Wow. Wow. Very cool. Oh god. Can you see in there? Can you see in there? Receiver and 2 mics. There's a receiver and 2 mics in there. So what I can do, look, I'll show you. What I can do, it's a mic. It's a nice mic. So I take my phone, right? I take my phone. I can plug this in. Okay? I can plug this into the bottom. And then when I take one of the mics, now I can have a mic. Now I can have a mic with decent quality. Who knows what I'll use it for? Who knows what I'll use it for? You'll have to wait and find out. You'll have to wait and find out. However, I can say there will be one thing that I can tell you. It will be used for a cooking stream. Yes. Yes. Now that we finally have that, we can do a cooking stream where I have like decent audio quality. So the cooking stream from the subathon, it's on the table now, baby. It's on the table now. It's on the table. What are you gonna cook? I don't even know, dude. Second item we can thank Eggy for. Because, do you want my recipe book? I think your recipes may be way too advanced for a little cooking boy like me. I'm really bad at cooking. We can thank Eggy for finding this. And then me liking it so much, I went and bought my own. Okay? Look at this. It's a really sick backpack, okay? Okay? First of all, looks sexy, alright? Big pouch in front. Big pouch in front. Huge pouch. Okay? Huge pouch. And then, on this one, get this out of the way. Right? A nice big bag with a laptop sleeve. They got all the little things in the front here. Okay, big front. Big front. It's like a normal backpack. It's like a normal backpack. Except there's these buckles, okay, that you can buckle to make it like a normal backpack size. But if you unbuckle it and then you unzip the other zipper, it's a suitcase. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. It has the little thing to keep shit in there. Dude. Wow. It's got a little sleeve, it's got a little thing in there. Holy. And it fits. It's small enough to still fit as like a personal item on a plane. And even better, check it out. If you don't want to wear it as a backpack, dude, when you open it up, you can take the straps and you can flip them to be inside of the bag. There's a way to do it. I don't remember how to do it, but there's a way to do it. You can flip it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hold on, I'm getting it. Hold on, I'm getting it. There's a way to do it. I'm not doing it right. I'll have to look at the thing. Anyway, regardless, I know what I'm doing. Little guy, big bag. Dude, look. It has a strap on the side. So I can briefcase it, bro. Wow. Now, to be fair, act like these straps aren't here. They're inside the bag. Dude, it's fucking awesome. Isn't that fucking sick? Isn't that sick? Better yet, guess how much it cost? 60 stream anniversary. Holy shit, Silver. You are goated. Brand name? Taygeer. Taygeer. $5, at least 20 Denny's, around $20. Dude, it was $28. It was only $28. That's such a good deal, bro. $28 for that sick ass bag. Like, is that not crazy? That's a steal? That's genuinely a steal. Yeah, 28 whole smackaroos. Yo, Myth with the resub, gamer. 8 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you for the prime. Is the bag durable? It feels like it's good quality, yes. It does feel like it's good quality. Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gifting a sub too? Thank you for the gifted sub, gamer. What are you doing? Thank you, thank you. You could have bought Eggy more canes for $28. Yeah, that's true actually. Dude, that's true. Freak. Did I make the wrong decision? Hashtag give Eggy her canes. Give Eggy her canes. No, listen. Eggy will get her canes, okay? I can promise you that. I can promise you that. For the Remiel funds? Oh, thank you. It will be used wisely. Dude, my YouTube funds come in soon, and I'm really excited. You know why? Because you know how I already like upped the quality of my camera like a shit ton? It's about to look a lot nicer. You know why? Because the really shitty ring light that I have on this side of my face, which is why this side is always so much darker than this side, I can finally get an exact copy of this one that's bright as fuck and put it on this side, and that way I have the same lighting on both sides, and I don't have half of my face significantly darker. You're excited because you hate Twitch? No. As you see Pom Pom? Yes, I actually have an entire stream of us checking out the Pom Pom thing. The live stream was so powerful that I needed a whole day to recover from the sheer amount of peak. There was a lot. There was so much in there. Hello, Queen. Hello, hello. Hashtag give me that footage. So it didn't look like you had a window open all the time? Does it look like I have a window open? What do you mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Yes. Unironically, the Dono War was so crazy. Yes, the Dono War is funding the new light. So shout out Murderer Birds and shout out Courtney. Shout out literally everyone. That entire stream. That entire stream was ridiculous. It was insane. So yes, that is how we will be getting a new ring light. This ring light is so trash, dude. It's actually sad. Like, I have to bring it here, which is me holding it to even get like remotely the same look, and you can almost see it coming into frame. Oh, there it is! Oh shit! Oh, I make myself laugh. Okay, yo, 69 viewers, nice. So, there is another thing that I wanted to show you. Because I went frame by frame, and I saw something that was really, interesting. Check it out. Move tab, move to new window. I am a fucking architect. Have you guys watched Backroom yet? The point is, I am kitchen. The point is, I am kitchen. Stay in character! even know your wife. I've never even met her. Stay in character! Okay, let me show you. Let me pull this thing up here. Let me pull this thing up here. Yo, Arnold! Hello! Hello, gamer! Oh, I was about to show something, but I don't want you to get spoiled. Well, are you... I don't know, actually. Would this be a spoiler? I don't know. I actually don't know if this would count as a spoiler or not. I was in the back rooms. I've been to a theater in 8 years. Dude. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Yo, Arnold, close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes real quick. He hates me. I'll leave. No. No. Yo, 6-7 viewers. Nice. Okay. Okay, you ready? You ready? Watch this. Okay, check this out. So, when they were showing the new game mode, unsubscribing, I think we have to leave after that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yo, but hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Guys, stop. Stop. I have something cool to show you. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I'm sorry. I'll reverse the 6-7, dude. I'll reverse it. I'll do it in reverse. Actually, I don't even. Look. Check it. Check it. Okay, watch. It's not this one. It's not this one. Well, actually, it might be this one. It is this one. Okay, look. Watch this shit, dude. So on the execution, when you're Pyrois, it is full dismemberment. It is straight dismemberment. Look, Pyrois comes in with the nastiest fucking swing ever. Okay. Wait, was it this one? No, it was the next one. It's the next one. It's the next one. It's the next one. It's the next one. Look. Nastiest swing to no to mankind. Cuts off one arm. You can see it flying. Does another cut. Cuts off the other arm. And then you see it limbless. And then he cuts it in half. Dude. Holy shit. That's so crazy. Hit him with the old Twiggy is crazy. No. No. You all wanted Twiggy to return. I've been seeing reporting channels saying that it's replacing Lost Void. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, this is super sick, but I need Ray. I need the Lost Void story. However, guess what we didn't notice? Really unbelievable that I didn't notice. I've heard some ideas that this may be Vike, by the way, and that would be really interesting because the big ass sword and the fact that he's like actually massive. So if this is Vike, that would be pretty interesting. However, this is in the Papago Hollow, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is like not actually him. Because I feel like that'd be a weird thing to kind of lore drop in a small event, but then I guess they did also do the same with Joyous in the original Call of event, so I guess I'm just talking out my ass. But anyway, guess who we didn't see? Look right here. Look right here.
就必须让研究站恢复功能。神在们需要深入空洞，回收高价值物资，及时撤离，再将物资投入装备制造和研究站修复。随着设备逐步
What? Where is it?
所以，为了按不只是留下的奥蒙德研究站，将这里作为前线据点。
Where is
但
it?
研究站关停多年，用于搜索定位的核心设备已经无法正常运作。想要找到 ES 的下落，就必须让研究站恢复。
Where is he?
搜索范围站调装备清，或探索更
只敲正附近研究站，天马
血量大段是
人导致
可以部分留
当时异常
额外仓储组
会或者
下一次
公轨域
过去的资料。
There he is! There he is! Look! Look! Is it Damien? Is that Damien? Is it really him? Is it really Damien? Is it really Damien? Playable Damien? Is it him? Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Also, yeah. Yes.
研究站过去的资料以及研究站
We saw Severian at the end too. In
被
here?
挖掘出来。
Did I miss
另一
that?
方面呢，模式
内容。每个赛季有专属的迷宫轨域会以赛季制的形式持续更新内容。每个赛季有专属的赛季委托奖励。时装配饰方面，折的一种
满了
可可爱，同样
空洞
Also, I gotta say that mask looks really sick.
滩篝火晚会。
That mask really does look so
海
sick.
产纪念品店是个赶海和真品找到的。
Okay, also, I'm curious if they're going to have another, like, agent story for the three of them within the summer event, like they did with Yuzaha and Alice in the last one. What's the name? Storm! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. No, at the end of the stream? Oh, yes. We did see him at the end of the stream. Because it would be nice if SIGRID got like a little thing. A little agent story. Even if it's just like the little cute one about the summer thing like the other ones were. It'd be nice to have them. You know? The story thing is there. There's obviously a main story for it. There's also an archive on here, which I'm curious what that one's for. But yes. For Star-Studded channel, I think Yanagi's added. Yeah, Yanagi, I think Yanagi, Jiyuin, and Jane are added to the Star-Studded thing, I think. Like where you can redeem for them in the store, in the shop thing. I think. Oh, Caesar. Yanagi, Jiyuin, and Caesar. That's what it was. Caesar. Sorry, my bad. My bad. And Caesar. Cabbage. Sad Chingy wasn't added. Was she not already in there? Oh no, I guess not. Or wait, wasn't she? Her Winjin was added in the shop, right? Uh-oh, this is gonna be an ultra wide. This is gonna crash my whole shit. Oh god. Oh no. Be careful. Are you ready to become a detective? I'm ready. I am ready. No, I clicked the settings button and it said, no, actually, you're going to tap to play. Not at all what I said. Not at all what I clicked on. Oh, that's the wrong. That's the wrong one. That's definitely the wrong one. Where's my resolution? There we go. There we go. Wow. Wow. Is this how we collab with Silver Palace? Oh, yeah! There was a new Silver Palace trailer that I wanted to look at. I saw a redhead. I saw a redhead in the thumbnail. I want to look at it later. Oh, actually, sorry, before we become detective, I want to look at this. Because I didn't get to look at this yet. I went through the tutorial, but I didn't get to draw any of the other stuff. Obtain brushes? Gimme. Thanks. Pre-register? Yeah, dude, I'll pre-register. Here, look, I'll press the button. Pre-register. Wow. Ah! They're so loud. Obtain. Claim. Share pre-register link. Copy. Claim. Successfully invite a friend. Why does she move like Jello? That's actually the power of a Void Hunter, a first generation Void Hunter. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for jumping in. Have a good one. In the Prophecy music video, did Subringer really shrink the hollow? I think she either, I think she did either shrink the Hive Lord hollow, or that's like the core of whatever the Enchanter is. Comfy put it in a funny way, which was like it's a Pokeball. It's a Pokeball is what Comfy said. And I think that's hilarious. Let me see. Did you guys click it? Did you guys click it? Oh, I clicked draw now. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god, I just clicked it. I meant to do the drawings first. Wow! Wow! I do need to redeem the code. I did forget to redeem the code. Come on, polychromes. Come on, polychromes. Wow. God dang, dude. This shit's hard. This shit's hard. Give me one more. Did none of you guys use my link? I redeemed the codes for you already? Oh, thank you. Never mind then. I have used it. Sketch. Oh, I got 3 no. What the f— Okay. First of all, the Billy one, great. The Miyabi one, funny. Big ears. This Anby one is gas. This Anby one is so gas. Holy. Do I get 3 every time? Oh! What the? That's so cute! Oh my god. Nicole has a Powerpuff Girl? Sketch. Oh, you can click the image for a description? Oh, that. Wow. Remio looks so beautiful. Is this a horror movie poster? The protagonist kind of looked like Wise and me. Oh, you can download the image? Oh, hell yeah. Is Ambi cosplaying as a hot dog in Ethereal? Or a hot dog Ethereal? Wise, are you dumb? These are my finest works. Perfect for you and the companions to fight alongside you. I can gift them. Wow. Anyone need an Anby? Anyone need an Anby? Hot dog. Everyone knows that burgers are actually just hot dogs, right? Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, gamers. Oh, wow. Holy. Sketch. What the fuck? What the fuck? I was surprised at the Sunbringer one. What the hell? Hold on. You weren't influenced by the nonsensical ramblings of the Bangboo going all, Lady Sunbringer, Mama, were you? This is really cute. What the hell? Why the long face? Interesting. That's a really sweet image for her to draw for Sunbringer. I got 2 Bernices. Wow. What did they say at the bottom here? A new original work is guaranteed in the first draw daily. Well, how many is there? Oh, dude, I'm gonna get Cecilia, Ellen, and Norma in this next one. Watch. I'm a prophet. Well, I got the Ellen one. Look how cute! What the hell? That one's so sweet. Osmanthus cakes. Wow. This music put me to sleep. Well, hold on now. A Void Hunter children's illustration book? There's something oddly harmonious about it. Hold on, Remy, I can tell you put way more effort into your own self-portrait, but that seems totally unnecessary. Bernice. 3, 2, 1, fire! Can you keep drawing in this style? Remy, seeing this, I finally realized your art can have a true kindred spirit. Billy's gonna love it for sure. Wow. Have a great stream, everyone. Hey, I appreciate it, Jade. Have a good rest of your day as well. Who dares look directly at this extraordinary, valiant, tall, and imposing 5th generation Airspace Patrol Deputy Administrative Director in the eyes? 5th generation. Bring it out! A wildlife artist? Claim. You ready? You guys ready? Watch this. Oh, what? That one's really cute. I have a feeling Shifu isn't exactly the type to use lotus flowers as her knock-knock avatar with a bio that says high virtue is like water, right? No, that one's cute. I like that. It look, it even says Yishuan in it. Wow. You get a new one if you turn it in every day. Yeah, but I think I just have enough draw. Like, I have 2 left. If I get lucky, then I'll just have all of them, no? Oh, wait, no, I have 3 left? Who else am I? Oh, it's Cecilia. Okay, I'm gonna get Cecilia, Valina, and Norma. Ready? Go. There's Cecilia. Oh, my God. She's so chonky. She's so chonky. Just how many cartons of eggs did Cecilia sneak off with? Rest in peace, Eggy. You will be missed. You will be missed. Oh! Big steppin'. Big steps. Wow. Little Bangboo are gonna have nightmares if they see this drawing. You can get, have someone gift you the one you're missing. Oh, true. Hey, I have 9 Remys. Does anyone need a Remy? Oh, sorry. I'm blind. I have 3 Remys. I don't know why I saw that as 9. I'm actually so blind. I have 3 Remys. Does anyone need a Remy? I need a Remy? Dude, I got you. Gift. check it. There you go. I have Norma. Do you want? If you don't mind. If you have an extra one, I'll take it. I'll take it. You only need Billy now? Dude, I got you. I got extra Billies. Oh, no, I don't. I lied, apparently. I only got one Billy. How did I only get one Billy? I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, why is it not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may not claim it in time. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay, we'll back out of this. We'll close this. Sorry, I know that was a lot of noises. No, I got it, Courtney. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney. Check it, guys. We got it. Norma. Eating Bang Boo? Oh, no. Eating Bang Boo. Claim. Oh. Okay, we have 10 draws. We have 10 draws, boys. Let's simply win the Xbox. You ready? Xbox coming up. Xbox coming up. Wow. Xbox coming up. What are like genuinely, what are the percentage chances of these? Is it like 0.0000001? %? You know what? Actually, has there ever been anyone that's admitted to winning these? Are these fake? Hold on, are these fake? Successfully invited friend to pre-register. 2 out of 10? I can get 10 people to accept? Wow. Wow. Anyone have Valina? I have 1 Valina. I won the Xbox? Oh yeah? Trust me? Okay, I trust you. Okay, if you say so, I guess I'll trust you. Oh, I can get returning people to play, and I get polychrome, so... Oh, I see. That's a whole lot of draws there. That's a whole lot of draws there. Okay, well, now that that's done, we can do this. Tales of the Hobbling Crow. This is where you guys go. Wow, stalling, bro, stalled. We're not even doing. We're starting the event an hour into the stream. You doing the Bangboo storybook quest? I already did those. This is gonna be Crow and Hobble. Look at this guy. Wow. What a handsome man. What a handsome Bangboo. Genuinely. I feel like this is not... Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. Apparently, the code was already redeemed on my account. Thanks to Eggy. A serious-looking Bangboo has appeared at the door. Hello, I'm a detective. You've been caught up in a serious case. You need to come with me right now. Me? Eos, what's going on? You're not with the Airspace Patrol, are you? I may not officially, may not be officially part of the Airspace Patrol, but I've always been dedicated to fighting crime and protecting Boo Astro. My client and her poor Bangboo have already been hurt, and your Bangboo, Eos, is highly suspicious. Me? How do you know Eos's name? Because I'm a professional detective, of course. You follow this serious little Bangboo for a while, and there really is a girl waiting by the roadside with her Bangboo. Oh, hi! I like your fit. The Bangboo beside her is looking around alertly and full of energy. Definitely doesn't look like it's been hurt in any way. If anything, she's the one who looks completely exhausted. Finally found it. Eos! It's you! Perfect. Finally found it. I didn't turn into some killjoy parent. A killjoy parent? Anyone or any Bangboo mind filling me in on what's going down? Now I'm the one who needs someone to explain what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me explain. My little Sue came home the other day saying he met a Bangboo they really hit it off with. But when they parted ways, they forgot to exchange contact info. I spent last night with him waiting where they split up. Freezing, starving, exhausted, and nothing. Then I spotted this little detective handing out flyers, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I can't believe he tracked down your Eos so quickly with just a name and description. Thank goodness. Wait, for real? So that's what it was? My bad. I saw this lady looking all down in the dumps, dark circles under her eyes, rubbing her legs the whole time. I thought, huh? He thought my Bangboo beat you guys up. What? I had no idea that happened. Sorry, my bad for not being clear enough. After a whole lot of back and forth with explanations, apologies, and thank yous, the awkward grown-up social routine finally wraps up. Eos and his new friend swap contact info and make plans to hang out next time. It's really sweet. After the even more exhausted girl leaves with her even more spirited Bangboo, a guy with a casual air quietly appears beside Hobble.
Oh no.
Dude. Yeah. Look at former Void Hunter Hobble. No way. No way. Hobble's a former Void Hunter, dude. Holy shit. Hello, Mr. Rekka. I mean Crow.
What just happened? And this is...
By the way, I love the fact that he's not holding like a smoke. What is that? Is that a lollipop or is that just... It kind of looks like a cracker though, like a graham cracker. But I'm pretty sure it's a lollipop. An innocent Bangboo parent, an innocent person that you guys have wronged.
Me? I'm just a poor soul wrongfully accused alongside my sweet little Bangboo. Dragged out of my house, only to find out it was a misunderstanding.
Yo, this is Riz. Belle immediately put on Riz.
Honestly, I'm starting to question the professionalism of your agency. What kind of detectives are you?
Yeah, you being a little playful. Wait, yeah. We're Crow Detectives, and the president and VP of the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency.
Let me explain. This upstanding Mr. Bangbu here is the president of our agency, and I humbly serve as the vice president.
Really? You are actually the vice president?
Sure, there was a slight misunderstanding earlier, but as professional private detectives, we still got the job done for our customer.
You did.
There are tens of thousands of Bangbu and Roscaelifer.
Look at his hands.
We tracked down yours in a single day. I'd say that's a pretty solid testament to our professionalism, no?
I mean, yeah, that was pretty impressive. It was. I guess that makes sense. Still feels kind of sus.
Fair enough. But unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, it's just the two of you running this agency, right?
While that is true, we're a highly professional team.
Sorry, the president is in a bit of a hurry. Honestly, when it comes to uncovering the truth, he and I, plus a few off-the-book freelancers who occasionally drop in, are more than enough.
Off-the-book freelancers? Just saying, a Hobbling Crow agency faction would be pretty sick. You know? So confident. Now that that's sorted, I'm out of here.
Wow, you two sure are confident.
If I've managed to earn your trust, then who knows? Maybe I can help you with your current problem.
I have a current problem?
What do you mean? Aside from getting dragged out early and missing my breakfast, I don't have any problems.
You ran into some trouble right after arriving in Roscaelifer. I take it you haven't had a chance to properly explore the island yet. Judging by your expression, I'd say I'd nailed it. I've never seen your Bangbu on the island. The place you're living in now has been vacant for a long time, not to mention it's ESD property. Besides, Buastrom isn't exactly huge, and you were sticking right behind Hobble when you showed up. I guess you don't know your way around here. As for the problem you might have, considering you were brought in by the ESD from New Eridu, it's strange that you're not out enjoying pancakes and black tea at some cafe right now.
I mean, enjoying some pancakes and some black tea at a cafe right now would be pretty sick.
Their administrative director isn't the type to leave VIPs hanging. Guess she's dealing with a headache of her own,
Crow, you're scaring our potential client again.
I really am sorry.
You don't sound sorry at all. What are you getting at?
You don't exactly sound sorry to me. But since it's come to this, if you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Here's the deal. Hobble and I actually need a partner right now. Over the next few days, that'll only take a little bit of your time each day. Let's put it this way. I have a temporary detective assistant commission for you.
Okay.
It'll also give you a chance to get familiar with Buastrom. So,
Esteemed
what do you say?
proxy?
Esteemed proxy.
You know I'm a proxy, eh? And how do you know that?
I don't know how you found out I'm a proxy, but okay.
Okay. But okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get to it. Our other client for today is already waiting. Mr. President, why don't we share today's case files with our new partner?
All right, let's check out today's commission materials together. Oh, right. Hubble and I always put together a truth journal to track our leads. Our newest detective assistant. Are you up for helping us keep it updated? As you learn about clients' experiences, just jot down the key info from the events. Then, once the day's events are done, help me fill in the notes together. He wants us to write that out! This is a real test of your information tracking skills. But don't worry, I'll give you a nudge when you need it. Dude, thanks. Dude, gimme. Wow, look at this, man. Crow and curiosities. Wolfy weirdness. Understand the client's needs for this commission. Go! What's up, Muddy? Oh, hi! Dude, everyone has such a good fit. Holy moly. Bark, bark! Sorry about that. I already bugged you guys enough as is. Our clients' concerns, no matter how big or small, we take them all seriously. So, what's troubling you? Well, it's not really my problem. It's my dog. Your dog? So, what happened to Sudi? Look, just a few days ago, he was acting like he owned the place. Rain or shine, he had to get his 1 hour walk every single day, or he'd throw a total tantrum at home. Hobble and Crow know all too well about his temper. Wait, when I'm really swamped, I gotta send them both a commission to walk Sudi for an hour. Sometimes he's not even feeling it and sneezes at them. You guys are, you guys, dude, they're just using his agency to just do their chores, man. That's so funny. What's up, Hobble? What were you gonna say just now? No, it's nothing. A detective agency that also walks dogs. The boss is a little embarrassed, huh? It's fine. Please go on. This is our new recruit at the agency. Still getting up to speed on how we do things around here. Oh, alright then. Let me keep going. Something's been up with him lately. He doesn't even want to go on walks anymore. As soon as he gets home, he just crashes and keeps scratching his ears all pitiful-like. But the food he eats, his daily walking route, even the doggy pals he meets along the way and where he does his business, all exactly the same as before. I'm out of ideas. Detective assistant, what's your take? Not into walks and scratching his ears? Yeah, I'm thinking it's something along those lines too. If nothing else has changed in his environment, maybe there's some kind of sound or his usual walking route that's making him uncomfortable. The clues are pretty clear now. We'll go check it out first, and if we find anything, we'll come back and let you know. Alright, I'll leave it to the pros. Wow. The client leads her dog away. The dejected pooch and its master tug stubbornly against the leash, locked in an awkward tug of war as they shuffle off into the distance. I see I am nothing to you. Alright, my invitation finally got a chance to shine. Told you it'd come in handy. The timing's a little too perfect. Crow, you didn't set up Sudi first to get the client knocking on our door, did you? Nonsense. Like I'd ever do that. I never thought that sonic transcription tracker I modified, the one that sat gathering dust for 3 days and got written off by the boss as totally useless, would actually come in handy this fast. Sonic transcription tracker? Wow. We've seen this a couple times before. Crow's little invention is said to be a device that can detect ultrasound, infrasound, and other special signals, then track them. The location data for those signals is output by the device as audio humans can hear. Incredible. What a good device. Wow. You're so smart. You should join the main story. Sonic tracker? Wow. I hardly know them. Unbelievable. Crow says it's a device that can capture ultrasonic waves, infrasonic waves, and other special signals, then track them. No. Boss, you skipped the most interesting part. The positional data from these signals gets output as audible sounds in the device. In short, just follow the beeps and tracks toward a higher frequency sound waves to find the signal source. Pretty convenient, right? You just want it so you can play cards online while looking for stuff, don't you? Using all your senses to make observations of your surroundings is a must-have quality for any detective. This time, I'll show some kindness and lend you the equipment, our newly appointed detective assistant. What about you? Of course, I've got more important business to look into. I'll leave the boss to you. Don't you dare tell me your important business is just going off to play cards! Crow shoves the sonic transcription tracker into your hands, promises it's already loaded with base voice navigation, then takes off without another word. My sincerest apologies. I'll wire his commission fee straight to your account. Are you good to head out now? No worries, let's go. You head out with Hobble to the garden corner, where the client usually takes their little pup for walks. What the hell? Wow! Mouse repellent! You snap a pic of the device and send it back to Fairy. Turns out it's a rodent repeller. No Jane Doe. No Jane Doe. Now you're, oh, she's a rat, not a mouse. Come to think of it, I've heard some rodent repellers work using sound waves. This one might have broken recently, so it's been blasting out frequencies that Sudi can't stand. Still, even in this condition, he insists on sticking to his usual walking route. Sudi really is one stubborn pup. You share your theory with Hobble. Oh, I get it now. That makes total sense. Let's head back and tell Crow. She's a rat, not a mouse. You head back with Hobble to the spot where you met up in the morning. You wait a good while, long enough for Hobble to awkwardly start apologizing before Crow finally shows up out of nowhere. Faced with Hobble's accusatory glare, he stays completely cool the whole time. You explain the situation to Crow and give him the exact location of the rodent repeller. Knew it. Hobble should have snapped some photos of the rodent repeller, right? Send them to the client later, and we can close the case with a perfect ending. Perfect ending? Feels like a bit misused for something this small. What are you talking about? You, me, and the detective assistant were heroes who protected Boo Astrom's public safety today. I guess. Excellent. Excellent, detective assistant. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that we'd get along. Two kindred spirits who are brave and kind at heart. Brave? Alright then. Howell seems oddly hung up on that whole brave thing. Doesn't feel like he's just ribbing Crow. But honestly, digging into a new friend's past like that, totally rude. Maybe once we're tighter, if they feel like sharing, they'll tell me themselves, right? Alright, boss. Let's get started on filling out today's truth journal. Oh! After completing a daily commission, the proxy must fill out the truth journal. Based on the details of the detective commission for the day, drag words into the blank spaces in the sentences to complete the truth journal. Once the sentence is filled in, Crow will review it. The journal entry is finished when all the blanks are filled with the correct words. Wow! Client statement. The family... Puppy. Billy! Puppy behaved strangely during a walk. Investigators inspected the area and found a damaged mouse repellent. It was affected by a... Is Billy?
That doesn't seem quite right.
Oh, Wadra.
Think it over.
I thought there was going to be a submit button. I didn't read reset. I thought that was a submit button.
All right. Thanks for the heads up.
God damn it. Crow. Despairing Boo. What's wrong? It's over. Everything's gone. Family torn apart. Bang Boo went missing right before my eyes. How's this client Boo doing? I suspect my partner's been cheating on me. Oh, what? Oh, in this shallow age, even code can't stay faithful to each other anymore. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Nothing's set in stone yet. My partner and I, we once swore an oath over our Marcel Group employee IDs. For richer or for poorer, through upgrades or wear or tear, through reassignments or contract renewals, we'll love each other till the scrap notice do us part. So what's up now? Hey, you too? Don't say stuff like that. No, compared to all that terrifying stuff, I'd much rather get a scrap notice. Lately, I keep hearing him sneaking phone calls by the door saying stuff like, sneaking out. I'm done for if I get caught, and my partner's asleep. After he gets off the phone, he sneaks out. I bet he's sick of me. And he's even picked up those vulgar words that only humans use. Vulgar words only humans use? My apologies. But in all fairness, I don't think the Bang Boo lady should be saying things like that either. A human agrees. Everyone just chill out. He left again just now. Didn't even have lunch. Then had the nerve to call back with some nonsense about how it's just a colleague get-together. Miss, if you don't mind, could you let us listen to that call? Fine. Let's start with this suspicious silence. I'm guessing he's still got some guilt gnawing at him, which is why he's leaving this awkward pause hanging in the air. Oh, it's an actual recording. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Time to go to blues, baby. If I heard that right, there was some kind of unique instrument sound in that recording just now.
Another commission?
Another commission?
What a drag.
What a drag. What's up, dude? You asked this saxophone performer if they've seen the client boo's partner. Oh, talk to the others? Oh, I didn't even realize there was others. My bad. Oops. Oh, you mean that Big Boo? I think I did see him a while back, if I'm not mistaken. He should have headed toward the bakery. Are you guys going to look for him? You cut off the Bangbu's words sharply and decisively. Things are finally back on track, and the detective squad really doesn't need more people or Bangbu joining in. Oh yeah, I just gotta remember, that Bangbu you mentioned looked a bit nervous when he passed by. That's why I gave him a second look. Who gets nervous just walking into a bakery? Maybe he really is hiding something from his partner. Unbelievable. After the proxy arrives in Roscaelifer, the partners grant them partial terminal access. Right, okay. I gotta hack into the thing. Retrieve info. My bad for not. I didn't say that there were other Bangbu. My bad, boys. So good, yummy. So worth sneaking out for. It's been so long since I had bread this good. It's even recalibrated. Oh, must get there soon. Better sneak in a few more bites while I can. The food at home is way too spicy. I can barely get it down. Well, that clears things up. So that sneaky, suspicious little Bangbu was just sneaking out for a snack. And you thought it was sneaking out to cheat on its partner? Makes sense. So the treat that Bangbu snuck out for must have been this place's limited time flavor, blissful bread bomb. He's got a good taste. Never mind that. We need to head back now and fill Crow and the client in on what we found. No NTR, boo. Stop. No. Don't do that to the Bangbu. Don't do that to the Bangbu. We're back! Did we just crash? Are we still alive? Did we just crash? Bruh. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was able to get chat back up. I thought the multi-chat crashed, and then I was gonna have to do the two separate things, and then I was gonna have to not read Twitch because I'd always forget. I thought that the chat was just gonna be broken for the rest of the day, and I was gonna be sad. But we're fine. Together with Hobble, you awkwardly filled Crow and the client boo in on what you found. Oh, so that's what it was. Congrats, miss. I trust you can rest easy now. Relax? How am I supposed to relax? Cheating betrays our bonded feelings, but sneaking bread? That's a rejection of my taste. Could it be that we become Bangbu with incompatible tastes? Never able to share breakfast, brunch, lunch, snacks, dinner, and late night meals together again? Man, no. No one is ever getting hungry in this house. Wait, you're saying you have spicy food every meal? It's just a recent taste preference. That stimulating electric current makes my whole body heat up. You humans could never experience such an amazing sensation. What's Twitch? Darn it, he really isn't into it at all. What are we gonna do? This ain't gonna end well. Fine, I guess I could switch to non-stimulating batteries if I have to. You're such an understanding and considerate partner. Things have wrapped up smoothly in a way that's beyond human comprehension. The client boo turns and walks away with a spring in her step. Anyway, it's always good when misunderstandings get cleared up. I'd like to trouble you again with today's truth journal entry, Miss Assistant. Bangbu client statement. My partner has repeatedly mentioned Lady Sunbringer. Norma's hat? Overwhelming workload. During our calls, it showed signs of going off the rails. Following a saxophone musician's clue, The detectives launched a full search and found footage of him secretly eating Lady Sunbringer. Oh! Oh! Damn! He was
Looks like
cheating!
you still got a lot to learn, hmm?
Oh.
My temporary detective assistant?
Sneaking a bite?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Is that what you were thinking? Continue. To be fair, listen, to be fair, he did not mention sneaking a bite on the call. If he said sneaking a bite, then she would have known it was something completely different. Okay. Hello, sir. I want to taste Sunbringer too. Whoa, 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 guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, real. Today's client seems to be a regular at the detective agency and has already been chatting with Crow and Hobble for a while. Anyway, you've met all that incorrigible... Wait, what? You've all met that incorrigible scoundrel. Once I collect the debts he owes, I'm throwing him right off the edge of Boo Astrum. Bro just admitted to murder. But, dear client, we don't offer skydiving experiences here. Without a parachute, that's not really skydiving, is it? That's not what we meant, dear client. Alright, just messing with you. I'd never do anything to put the airspace patrol in a tough spot, and you both know that. That didn't sound like a joke at all. Got it. Let's go give the airspace patrol a hard time. Yeah, I totally get it. Those rats, according to my crew's intel, they're hiding out near one of the wind turbines. You'll track them down, right? That's right, I won't let you down. After getting a firm yes, the serious client takes off. Crow wipes the sweat from his brow, while Hobble looks pretty on edge too. This is tricky. The client's being all vague, obviously trying to dodge trouble, but how are regular folks like us supposed to know where the city's wind turbines are set up? I heard when this thing's running, it emits a special sonic wave. So, you mean when we fire up the sonic transcription tracker to determine the direction of those special sound waves and pinpoint the wind turbines? That could totally work. But that rig's never logged an audio signature like this before. Might need some tweaking first.
Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message.
He said,
Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look.
I don't like this.
I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message.
Wait, can I
Hello,
move this?
I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look.
Bro.
I'm just a recorded message.
Get in there! Get in there!
I'm the tracking device Sprite.
Shut up! Shut up!
Hello,
Calibration's looking solid. We should be good to start tracking those sound wave signals now. Once you find the target today, don't rush into making contact with them. Send me a message first, and I'll come over. Then why don't you come with us? Hello! I am... Tweaking sound waves as well. I heard that the security barriers and surveillance equipment around the edges of Boo Astrum might possibly be kind of falling apart from age. As a law-abiding citizen, I'll check in with the airspace patrol first. Alright, I'm with you on this. Miss Assistant, actually, today's commission is a bit special. If you're not comfortable handling it, I can take care of it myself. You mean debt collecting? No worries, I'm a pro. What? Our sweet innocent-looking assistant is actually a debt collection pro? Whoa. Don't tell me New Eridu's actually kind of a messed up place, too. I wouldn't say that. Follow Hobble's lead. After a bit of walking, you find yourself near a residential area.
Audible signal tracking device, back at your service. Follow the sound cues, just like last time, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Wow! Knock on the door. As I approach the destination, you send Crow a message. Maybe because today's events are genuinely dangerous. He arrives quickly. After taking a deep breath, he knocks on the door in front of him. Oh shit. This would be skydiving athletes. Hopefully Crow's already put a stop to their careers. Show up at the door. Yo, look at you, ace detective. Tracked us down again. Cut the shit. It's not like his hustle is exactly legit anyway. You could say we're serving justice by robbing the rich to feed the poor. Anyway, there's no way in hell I'm paying him back. Come and get it if you dare. Prepare to get into a huge fight with them. Try to explain what's happening. No matter the tone or what's said, these debtors act like they can't hear a darn thing. The two of them are getting more and more worked up. Looks like they're about to start throwing hands. Watch out! I really didn't want to let it get this far. Crow steps forward. Before anyone can even see what he did, the once arrogant debtors are already sprawled flat on the ground, groaning and moaning. Dude, I'd be groaning and moaning too once Crow. So, Crow can fight. So, Playable Crow win. Playable Crow win, and also Detective Faction win. It's hard not to look at Crow with a mix of amazement and respect. Discombobulate. Hope I didn't spook our dear detective assistant. But yeah, if a suspect can't listen to reason, I happen to know a thing or two about combat techniques. You guys, better settle those debts you owe, and quit dragging your feet. But if you're really gonna stall, use that cash to grab some solid parachutes and anti-corruption gear. What? You're threatening us? You wouldn't actually throw us off the edge of Buastrom, would you? It was orange highlighted. Yes, you were right, actually. It was orange highlighted. Hey, me who's gonna do that to you guys. You have zero regard for the law. Zero regard for airspace patrol. This is outrageous. Ain't me having no regard for the airspace patrol either. Seething with resentment and fear, the debtors pull out their terminal, complete the transfer, and thrust the screen in Crow's face. Crow, the once great detective, you become such a stranger. What could you possibly gain from playing lackey to these villains? Whatever. Say what you want. Don't go provoking him again. It's seriously dangerous. Save your fake sympathy. Take that useless crippled bamboo of yours and get lost. Crippled? You're about to team up with Crow to give them a piece of your mind for disrespecting Hobble, but Hobble grabs you both hard by the shins. Crow shoots them a deadly glare, and both sides part on bad terms. But we already have a Scooby-Doo faction? Yeah, but that's different. I feel like that's different. Because they don't have detective vibes. You know what I mean? Spook Shack doesn't really have detective vibes. I want Crow. I want full-on detective vibes. That's what I want. I think it'd be sick. It'd be cool, dude. It'd be nice. The commission is a wrap, but Crow and Hobble are unusually quiet. The usual banter on the way back to the agency fizzles out in a rare, awkward silence. Oh man, sorry to make you come all the way out here for such a trivial matter. Oh wait, that's Crow. Did you get the payment I owed you, right? That's right. But a few of my subordinates, while taking a stroll near the city's edge today, they got stopped by a Bangboo from the Airspace Patrol. Those Bangboo even suspected them of planning to sabotage the security defense network. How could this happen? What's worse is that the Airspace Patrol didn't find them, but made them write pledges. I had to find Ghost Riders for every single one of them. Do you know how much of a hassle that was? Actually, the Hobble and Crow can handle that kind of work too. Next time you need it. Oh, wait. That's not what I meant. Alright, cut the act. I just want to ask. This whole thing doesn't have anything to do with my most trusted detective, does it? Oh, come on. Of course not. But, you know how it is. Lately there's been this vibe in the city, like something big's about to go down. The Airspace Patrol's probably just overreacting a bit. Well, when you put it that way, I guess that makes sense. Crow quickly changes the subject and launches into his report, spinning the earlier clash into a nail-biting, hard-won victory. The client frowns slightly, but agrees to bump up the payment. With that, Crow and Hobble both thank him warmly, then watch as he leaves. Finally done with that. Hey, no need to worry or be afraid. Everyone is totally reasonable. Really? But the people we ran into today, not even one reasonable soul. That's not true. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's fill out today's Truth Journal entry first. The detectives are needed to help recover a debt. During flirting with the negotiation with the debtor, Crow used exceptional debts of an old romance to subdue them.
You remembered.
I did
You
remember.
really are a reliable friend.
Yeah. Thanks for thinking so. Wow! It's a tall boo. I never thought a family like ours would actually be dealing with teenage angst issues. This is totally normal. As the more rational parent in the relationship, we also need to adjust our mindset and communicate proactively. Look at Crow. At his age, he still went out yesterday picking fights with people. I was absolutely livid. Wait, is that what's going on? Does that mean my kids are out there brawling with others too? I'm so worried. Nah, there can't be that many bad kids like Crow around. Yes, it's all my fault. I'll be sure not to do it again. Bangboo go through puberty too? Oh, what? Detective assistant. That's where you're wrong. You've been in Roscaelifer this long and you still haven't shed those narrow, new Eridu family values? This Bangboo lady is raising a human child, you know. What? Oh my god. What's that supposed to mean? That's my own flesh and blood. Your assistant doesn't seem very... this assistant is a total rookie and kind of out of the loop. Anyway, back to your kid. Has he been acting weird lately? Basically, he chats with his friends over walkie-talkies, all mysterious-like, then runs off to hang out with them and doesn't even come back till night. Walkie-talkies? Yeah, just muttering up a storm at home. And now he's run off. Who knows where he went? You happen to know what model walkie-talkie the kids have? I'll try to tune into their frequency and hear what they're saying. Really? If we do this, will he think I'm, well, not giving him enough personal space? I'm just a Bangboo, and I don't know what to do. Let us handle this for now. I'll hit you up if we get any updates, alright? Probably not expecting much from the detective agency, the client boo leaves, looking just as worried as when she came in. What a worried mom. Are we really going to track down that frequency? Didn't she say we should give the kids some personal space? Looks like our detective assistant really respects teenage privacy. But hey, think of it this way. The frequency is public and open for tuning in anyway. We just want to join that lady's kid, and his friends to hang out and have fun. Gotta hand it to Crow, always finding excuses. Well, since we took on this commission, we gotta ease her worries. Doesn't look like there's another way, so let's just roll with it for now. That's the spirit. Boss. Oh, wait, I mean, my temporary parent. Thanks for understanding. Say Snowy Owl? Snowy Owl.
Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over.
Signal's crystal clear now. This is the channel. Nobody's talking right now, but I can hear background noise. Probably one of the kids accidentally hit the comm button. Whoa! What the? Wow! Holy moly. That's actually a good question. Wait, have they explained that? The tall Bangboo? When their expiration date is up and they have to send them to New Eridu, do they not send the long boos to New Eridu? Have they talked about that somewhere? Yeah, the tall boos. Is it that they don't expire? Maybe somewhere in New Eridu, but we haven't seen. Maybe they transfer the logic ores into normal Bangboo bodies? Maybe. I mean, it could just be the core. Yeah. The shelf life idea, I feel like it's definitely been long enough for at least one of them to have been, like, expired. I just finished the event. This event surprised me in some stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, actually, wait, no, don't spoil it.
Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over.
Copy, Greyhound. I'm in position. Over.
Copy, Greyhound. I'm in position. Over. The machines that can change their appearance outside all around the city. Yeah, but that's the clothing though. That doesn't swap their like shell. I mean, I know that they can swap the shell. That's probably what they do. But I'm curious why don't they send the Talboos down? Like, what's the point? Like, why not? What can you hear? The wind is loud. Is that a pigeon I hear? What attribute do you think Submarine will be? Fire. Fire. Pigeons? Oh, I think I know where that is. But hey, kids are involved here. How about you take the boss along for a trip, Detective Assistant? With the way I look right now, I'd probably just freak him out. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Nor! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Azrael Vanity. I do endless lore. Dude, hello, Nor. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was amazing and awesome. Let me get you a little shout out here. Hold up. Blah. Blah. Please tell me this works. Is it not gonna work? No, it's not gonna work! Why? Okay, I gotta do it this way. Yes! Rah! We did it! He has a cane! Yeah, joyous? Nor! Dude, I have it next to my desk. It's just next to me. He does. Joyous has cane. I really hope that we get to see bro actually use the cane. Oh, fucking Swift. Which character are you going for in Tuperno? I actually pull for everyone, so I will be pulling for everyone. Canes? Eggy summoned? Eggy? What Eggy? Of course, as a detective, I've done my homework on teen psychology too. Actually, I noticed you picked up another case yesterday. Be careful out there and come back early. Oh! Nor! Thank you for the member for 36 months! Holy moly! I have 310 pulls for Remy. Who said Canes? See, it did summon Eggy. 310 pulls? Wait, so what are you gonna do if you M6 her in like 120 pulls? What if you go crazy? What if you go crazy stupid and you get her M6 in like 120 pulls? Are you gonna try to get max W engine? That's not possible? Yeah it is. Yeah it is. It totally is. I have 662. Oh my god. You're insane. Wait, no, how many pulls did we take? It only takes 7 pulls to get M6. See? Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. How many pulls did it take us to M6 Miyabi? I never upload videos, so this wouldn't be hard to find. Let me see. Yeah, I barely had to scroll. I barely had to scroll. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so I got 12 S ranks in 400 pulls. I got 12 S ranks in 400 pulls. When I was pulling for Miyabi. So you could totally do it. You could so easily do it. I don't have any pulls because I pulled on the last 3 banners. That's how I feel. Actually, dude, Norma drained my account. It was ridiculous. I actually had 0 left. Or like around 0. And then Eggy's been doing like all of the end game and like all of the side stuff that I like didn't do, apparently. And has gotten like 5,000 polychrome. Which is genuinely insane. So that's nice. You're responsible if I get both Remy, Dylan, and their wind engines on my account. Oh, am I? Am I? Almost 6K. Don't talk about normal pulls. I know, my normal pulls were so bad, dude. It was ridiculous. I have like 170, but I'm skipping 3.1, so I'm going to save quite a bit. I'm so tired, boss. Why are you tired? Why are you tired, gamer? Dude, do you guys remember in the spirit of Harumasa being pullable again? Do you guys remember the end of my Miyabi pulls? Dude, this is when you guys immediately edited me getting married to Miyabi. Oh my god, Chad, I love you guys. Look. Dude. Oh, chat, watch this. You want to see another 5-star? You want to see another S rank? Cinema. Actually, cinema. And then, what was it? At the end? Wait, was this when I got his engine? Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Let me get the audio for this. Why can't they... I don't want to kick anyone out today, but I'll probably have to. Kick someone out of where? Alright. I mean, I did literally just pull... I'll throw a 10 pull at it, and that is literally it. That's all I'll do. Because the rest, I gotta save for the... I need to save for the rest of the... We have a lot... Oh, you dead ass! This has to be a joke! This literally has to be a joke! It is so loud. There's no way! There is no way! Your Hugo pulls pissed me off. Oh yeah, I got Hugo and his Winjin in like what? 30 pulls?
Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm restarting.
I got Hugo. Dude, StreamerBot fucking sucks ass. StreamerBot sucks straight liquid ass. Crashing my shit constantly, bro. For no fucking reason. For no reason does it just crash my shit all the time. Why? Why? Ridiculous. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Another commission?
Another commission?
What a drag.
Follow the clues to find the client's child.
It should be this way. Almost there.
Meow. Let's keep moving. The target's just up ahead. I was so happy they came back disappointed. Bro was so happy they came back disappointed. Yeah. It's okay. It happens. Anna! We're already near the target. Hopeful kid. You found the Greyhound and the Snowy Owl. This kid clearly looks like a mischievous little troublemaker. Fits the description from that Bang Boo mother earlier perfectly. His companion seems more on the quiet side though, just staring at the pigeon ahead with this dreamy, starry-eyed look. Why do they love staying here? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Didn't we go over this? You're on a covert op right now. Keep the comms professional. Copy that, sir. We've got a lock on the suspect pigeon movements. Lately, the target's been popping up at the exact same coordinates every afternoon. Pinging the location data now. Yep, data confirmed. Now I can call my mom to see to come feed the pigeons with me. Chief, I thought we were keeping it professional. So he was seriously scoping out spots this whole time, just to plan a fun day out with his mom? Come to think of it, insisting on using walkie-talkies around the house, he was totally just cooking up a surprise for mom. This place feels pretty safe. They're just hang out around here. I guess it's okay? You take a quick sweep around the area with Hobble. Once you're sure the kids aren't going to run into any trouble, you head back with a peace of mind. These some loud-ass pigeons! What even is liquid ass? You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know, bro. Crow's JPVAs sounds so familiar. I'm going to sit here until the end of the event. I wonder if we can, I don't know. Do JPVAs announce their roles on Twitter? I know EMVAs do sometimes. Norma took me 70 pulls and her engine 20? Dude, no. Norma took me like 180 or like whatever it is. I had to go to hard pity twice. I failed the 50-50. And then I almost had to do like the same for her Winjin too. Like it was, nah. It was bad. You tell Crow about today's findings. Figured it was the kind of that kind of story. Classic misunderstanding over a surprise. I'll shoot the client a text right now so she can rest easy and wait for her kid to get home. Don't sweat it. Her lips are sealed. When you two get home, don't forget to fill out the truth journal. Client statement. Her biological human child has recently been using a walkie-talkie. Playing by the pigeons.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
That's what I was thinking too. Oh. A final commission. Yang Yang mentioned. Hello? Please, you gotta help me out. What's going on? Actually, I own a coffee shop, and today's the first day we're dropping a limited time new item on the menu. But since this morning, staff and customers have been complaining about dizziness and trouble breathing, and some are threatening to report us for food safety violations. But the coffee I put out today, I taste tested it with everyone, like a million times. I have no idea what went wrong. Hi guys, I hope you're having a lovely day today. I am having a lovely day today. Also, did you see that your Damien thing was technically true, by the way? Damien does show up. Damien does show up. He was there. So that was a good pick. You arrive outside the coffee shop in no time. Hobble cautiously scopes out the street. Crow catches a whiff of the fresh brew in the air, his eyes doing a quick sweep of the crowd. After checking in with a few customers, heading out the door, Crow leads the crew to a low-key corner out of plain sight. He does show up. That Serpico model, did you see that Serpico model was similar to that of the one behind the Bang Boo corruption? Yes, it was the exact same model, actually. It was the same tie and everything. That's the guy. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know why they showed us that, if I'm being honest. Because that just means that now we know that when we meet Truvia, I mean, we could have assumed this in the first place, but Truvia's like gotta act like she's a goody-goody when we know that she's actually working with Serpico. So just don't trust anything she says when she's talking to us next patch. I'm so sorry. I was going to treat everyone to coffee, but now I'm not even sure if the coffee here is what everyone wants. No worries. The coffee's always a good call, anytime. Once things settle down, we'll swing by again. Hobble and Crow quickly compare notes on what they've uncovered. Rather than suspecting the coffee, I've got a different theory. Hobble and Miss Assistant should remember a friend from before. The one who suddenly felt sick during a stroll. I remember. Sooty. You mean the mouse repeller? Oh, the dog of our previous client? So that kind of device messes with humans too? Let's split up and look for it. Hold up. Last time was an accident. This time, not so much. Stay sharp while you're searching. We need to dig out the roots of this whole thing. You split up from Crow and Hobble, casually drifting around the area like you have nowhere to be. Crow hits you up fast, says he found a suspicious device. Follow the coordinates Crow has tagged. You find a low-key spot nearby and settle in to wait. Shortly after, a customer walks out of the store. Oh my god. Okay. No more streamer bots. I will be looking into alternatives. And we'll never be using streamer bot again. Okay. I have both chats pulled up on the side here. There is a chance that I will miss one of the things. StreamerBot is nuking you. StreamerBot has consistently nuked me. Every single fucking time, man. I don't know why. I really don't. It's happened on separate, completely different PCs. Completely separate Windows installs. It is updated. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm just simply not gonna use StreamerBot anymore. It's so frustrating. It fucks up my whole PC. As you bolt towards him, and he brazenly picks up the suspicious device. Oh, you can't see this game. As you bolt toward him, you spot Hobble barreling over like a cannonball. Yeah, it's happened 2 times this stream. No, it's not Streamlabs. StreamerBot is a program that allows me to have the multi-chat running. And it on my screen, it has both chats in one window. That way I can see both. And I don't have to look in 2 different spots for the 2 different chats. Hey, stop! Did you play that device here? Yeah? What's up? You're asking me? You're suspected of placing a hazardous device in a public area, threatening the public safety of Boo Astrum. And you are? Give me a break. I just accidentally misplaced a slightly modified infrasonic generator. I came back for it right away. Since when does the Airspace Patrol sweat the small stuff like this? Me? Oh, what a dopey Bangu, all tongue-tied and stammering. But since I'm in a good mood now, I'll let you in on a little secret. If I didn't lose this device, I never would have had the confidence to snag this limited-time new flavor coffee today. Wow. Using sound waves to blast the competition? Hey, I never said that. The customer struts off with this modified infrasonic generator, tossing a casual wave back as he leaves. Yo, honestly, we could make him skydive. Yeah, we gotta take it out back, bro. We gotta take it out back. You track down the shop owner with Crow and Hobble and fill her in on everything. Even though his device is gone, why do I feel even worse? Oh, I guess that's kind of compliment to your barista skills. Well, that's not what I meant. Sure, our shop situation is taken care of, but I'm a little worried. From what you're saying, it sounds like he's gotten zero shame about it. You think he might have set that thing up somewhere else too? Not impossible. In that case, can I commission you to track down these devices and keep others out of harm's way? I'll cover all the commission fees myself. Wow, what a goat. Holy moly. You're too kind. That's totally fine. All right. The boss has nodded yes, and we're taking the deal. Dear Miss Assistant, would you mind helping me out one more time? Dear Mr. VP? Me? I just remembered I forgot to shut the windows at the agency before I left. If it rains later, that's going to be a real problem. You better not let me find out you've been off playing cards again. After the shopkeeper says her goodbyes, Crow slips away just as fast. Really sorry about that. Shall we head out now?
Friendly hint from Crow. Multiple trackable signals detected.
Multiple trackable signals detected.
My. Looks like things are getting tricky. Let's track them down one by one. My marks are never wrong.
Oh, really? You think so? During breaks when I played, I managed to get Norma in my last... Oh, really? It's after I finished the latest chapter for Encrypted Master. I even logged in after my break for Polygrams Together. I mean, hey, at least you got her. At least you got her. Try Mix It Up or Caster Labs? Oh, bet. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. The stream crashing got to. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good night. Hey, I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you, thank you. Have good sleep, EB. Bye-bye time. Oh, it's guaranteed. Oh. Oh. Infrasonic generator. You find a suspicious device by the side of the video store's temporary stall. Why set up the gear here, of all places? Don't tell me it's for my limited edition videotapes! If I really had to pick a target around here, I'd say it's more like a snack surprise box from Roaring Breckies. But seriously, talk about zero public decency. Darn straight! Who knows, it might even be messing with my Bangbu's health. I wanted to reread this quote because this is Truvia's. Is this not Truvia's father? Yeah. So bro has I mean, surely, I mean, they could have just taken the reports too, but bro has a first-hand account via his daughter of watching them turn into this originally. Yeah, that's Trivia's actually father. Probably forcibly adopted. Oh, you think she was adopted? Well, you think she was adopted after the Helios stuff? They said that they said that she was the daughter from the High Ambitions leader, which is Led Scepter. Which, honestly, though, that is really sick, though, that we're with the mayor and they're with Tops, and we're going against each other this way. Which technically, hold on! Kind of made it where the thing that I wanted of the other Helios students having another AI. Because Led Scepter could just hand Yokai over to Truvia, dude. Over to Truvia or Serpico. And then now they have it. It's what I wanted. Us versus the other Helios students with the AIs. Wow. Wow. Oh wow, look at the art. Very clean. They got me, bro. They got me, man. They got me, dude. I don't even think I'll be able to launch the game. I think I may have to restart my PC. I don't even think I'll be able to launch the game. Oh no, will it let me? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Okay, let's finish this event. Let's just finish this last thing. Let's get the event done. And that way everything's like within the same stream. And we'll do more stuff later. Can't beat a Harlow warning. It just crashes everything. It literally crashes everything that has a UI element. Anything that has a visual UI element, it crashes. Are you having queue up notifications that are not entering the chat?
Friendly hint from Crow.
Multiple
trackable signals detected.
What do you mean by that? Meow. Oh, there it is. You find a suspicious device next to the Bamboo Theater ticket booth. I get this one. Someone's got to drive off the competition for tickets. Last time I sent Crow to buy tickets for me, he said he suddenly felt sick while waiting in line. That's why he couldn't get tickets to King Lair. Oh my gosh, I totally thought it was just another excuse he cooked up after sneaking off to play cards again. Word is, Lady Eldrada was in a private booth there that night too. I didn't find out until after I'd already missed it, and I went off on Crow about it. But he really might have gone to play cards. Otherwise, he might have found the device way sooner. That makes sense. Besides, even if he wasn't slacking off that day, he's doing it today. I don't owe him an apology. Yeah, Crow loves his cards. Oh god. Oh god, that was scary. Oh god, that was scary. You find a suspicious device outside the bakery. Dude, look at that pigeon. Placing a device here. Don't tell me just to snag that limited time bread, too. But it's weird. The shop's business looks totally unaffected. Just think when you, think everything is wrapped up nice and clean, and you're about to head back to find Crow, an irate, shopkeeper suddenly blocks your path. Hey, you two, did you just take something from the bakery? Yeah, don't mention it. It's what we're here for. What? You two jerks? I'm not here to thank you. Huh? But that's... Oh, I know that thing. When it first showed up, it definitely hit the shop's business hard. But because of it, tons of pigeons started hanging around our shop. Over time, business actually picked up. Even the most unattractive bread sold out. People were buying it just to feed the pigeons. Oh, wow. Wow. Holy moly. If you take it away, what's going to happen to my business? Oh, sorry. For the sake of the detective agency's reputation, you apologize alongside Hobble over and over again. Only after Hobble promises to fix the repeller. What the fuck? Why was there a clown? Agency's reputation, you apologize alongside Hobble over and over again. Only after Hobble promises to fix the repeller and switch it back to its original frequency does the shopkeeper storm off, still fuming. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to... I thought I was helping, man. I thought I was helping. You feel crowing on today's events. Oh, I told you. The day I went to go buy the tickets for you, I had to bail on the line because I suddenly wasn't feeling well. Oh, cut it out. If that were really true, then you'd just be a total dense blockhead too. Oh, I'm heartbroken. You don't seem to trust me much. So the truth journal for today. Still leaving it to you, Miss Attendant? I guess so. Staff and... Wait, what? Staff and blank at the family coffee shop and customers at the family library all felt unwell investigating for the truth and found the suspect had placed other devices. In the end, it turned out the boss was trying to attract pigeons.
You remembered. You really are a reliable friend.
Wow. Wow.
Claim. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not done yet? Sorry for making you run around with us for days, all for such trivial things.
Hey, Mr. President, don't say it like that. Competition between businesses, moral dilemmas and bamboo families, psychological intervention for troubled teens, and advocating for animal rights. And those are all very serious matters.
They are. Whatever you say. Yeah, you could say that.
Well, according to Crow, we really did get caught up in a mountain of problems affecting every little part of Buastrom's residents' lives.
Now that's more like it. Who'd have thought a crippled crow could spread its wings and challenge the wind and the sun? Our specialty has always been digging through the wreckage and finding forgotten truths people leave behind.
Oh, yeah. But in the past... Okay. Where did that come from all of a sudden? That doesn't sound like Crow anymore.
Where did that come from all of a sudden? That doesn't sound like something you'd say. You definitely look like you're hiding some secrets. But relax, I'm a pro, and I have zero interest in prying into my partner's privacy.
My partner? Are you gonna be my partner forever? Oh, that is an interesting line.
So you really aren't even a little curious? That's a shame. Then again, the past of two nobodies like us probably aren't worth the attention of a VIP, especially brought over from New Eridu by the ESD. But I've got a feeling a real big case is coming soon. And when it does, we'll be working together again.
Heard that one 1,000,000 times already. The conversation wraps up. Just as you're about to say your goodbyes to Crow and Hobble, an acquaintance shows up nearby.
Good day, Mr. Crow.
No! Wait! No! Dude! Oh my fucking god. When SIGRID first had her appearance, I said she reminded me. I have it in the fucking... Look at the description of the stream. Look at the description of the stream. I said she reminds me. I said she reminds me of Winter. And then y'all said, yeah, but she needs a crow to hate. And I said, there is a crow. He's the detective man. And then I was like, oh my god, I hope we ever get to see them interact in this event. Please tell me Sigrid hates this man. Please, please.
Quiet. I'm thinking. Last night, I may have tricked that suspect, Boo, telling him I could hook him up with a job at the CCD.
I'm thinking.
But I never signed anything with him. He's got no proof. And the day before yesterday, I did get into a little scuffle with that debtor, but I was careful. At worst, they could only classify it as minor injuries. No way they could squeeze money out of me.
He's just admitting everything in front of her.
And 3 days ago, I borrowed the bakery's camera feed, but I used the temporary detective assistant's terminal to tap in. There shouldn't be any way to trace it back to me.
So, that's what this is really about? Turns out it was just a temp all along?
So all that talk about making us temporary detective assistants and helping us get familiar with Buastrum was really just about getting access to the security cameras?
That's not true at all!
Sorry, I can make I can explain. The bond between the president and me and you is real, but that's not the issue here.
What is?
All right, Mr. Crow. No need to test my patience with childish games.
How can you call this childish?
Anyway, I've heard you're capable of deciphering clues the Airspace Patrol can't crack through their official channels. I've got a case for you that needs your expertise.
Oh? Guess this isn't something I'm meant to hear, huh?
Since this is Airspace Patrol business, I probably shouldn't be listening, huh? I'll head out now. You two, carry on.
As you turn to leave, you catch a hushed whisper behind you.
Take a look at this.
All right, tests from the big shots. Is this the standard paper they use at Virium?
Dude, no way. No way. Flint? And that wraps things up nicely. Honestly, if this had dragged on a few more days, the detective agency wouldn't be able to cover your commission fee. That said, your support was seriously worth every penny. Already looking forward to the next time working together. I'm also looking forward to knowing more about you guys. Actually, I don't really want to hide it from your business system. Crow gives Hobble a reassuring pat on the head. The boss and I, we used to be defenders of justice, standing up for what's right. You've probably already picked up on that, haven't you? People like us would make enemies real easy. If I'm too straight with you, it might just put a target on your back, you feel me? But just now, Lady Sigrid herself came to visit us. If we can help her sort out that thing she mentioned and get in good with the Airspace Patrol, all that stuff from before, wiped clean, no doubt. When the time comes, if you're still curious about the past of two nobodies like us, we'll spill everything. Oh? Then I'm gonna hold you to that. No problem. When the time comes, we'll definitely tell you everything. Man! Dude! Crow's our father. Guys, Crow's our father. Bam! Done and done. Done and done. He knows Carol. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine that? Yo, he better be playable. Unironically, if he is playable and he's an A rank, that's gonna suck. But if he's an S rank, I'm absolutely pulling the W engine. I love bro. Crow was pregnant? No, I'm kidding. He's not our father. But that is really interesting. I do want to double check though. I'm fairly certain. Oh, dude, we can claim all the stuff. I am fairly certain that the hello. Fairly certain that the tie that we saw for the tie that we saw for the dude who was behind everything was Serpico's tie, but I do just want to relook. and make sure that it was not his tie. Don't think it was, but I do just want to double check. I do just want to double check. Yeah, that was definitely Serpico. That was not Crow. That was 100% Serpico. That is Serpico. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, the comments on him having combat capabilities. It is really interesting. I wonder what the connection is there. I do want him to be playable for sure, but he seems to want us to like ask about it in probe, which means it is somewhat to do with the past of us, I would say. But He had that in the Season 3 PV2. I'm sure he did. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look, shall we? I hope we get to see Roxy at some point soon. Yeah, that's him. That's bro. That is dude. That is bro. Also, is Truvia wearing a wig when we see her? Because this is not her normal. Like, every time we've seen her, that shit's like silver. And then we see her in this, and she's straight just a brunette. And to be fair, her hair does look a little odd. Why is she wearing a wig? That's just color theory. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I have to say she's wearing a wig. Dude, she's going to still be using the name Truvia, and we're going to not recognize who it is. And then at some point in the story, she's going to go and take the wig off. And then we're going to go, oh! You're D, Truvia! Truvia's going to be storyteller. No, they have different VAs. It's confirmed that Truvia and Storyteller have different VAs. So if it was going to go a route of that they're connected, then Storyteller is probably it would have to be the Storyteller being Truvia's etheric other route. Is what it would have to be. Since we now know that they have different VAs. Trigger seems the best option, and Dylan is either strong for Trivia being inconsistent. Yeah, Trivia is being very inconsistent. She's very Orpal. I already like her. She's very Orpal. She's very Orpal. She does look good, though. I will say she does look good. Look at her. Wow. Wow. Did you see the ZZZ panel from AX? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Actually. Does it make sense, though? Can you just yank etheric others and lock them up? Well, we don't know, like... We truly don't know anything about etheric others, to be fair. So we'll have to see how it truly works. Who's going to be the furry for this season? Oh, you know what, actually? We do need a Thyron. We do need a furry character. Did you read my DM with the Silver Palace demo? Wait, what? Wait, when? Oh, found footage of the demo at the booth. Oh, I see what you're saying. I will talk to you after stream. I will talk to you after stream. I'll just message you a quick little thing. Crow talks only for his past. Not sure about it being connected to us, but the way he talks about it having combat history and then having official issues to solve. Yeah, it's very What does the thing say in game about him? Oh wait, no. Wait, how do I get to the interview? Crow. Hmm. You can hear me typing? Nuh-uh. No, you can't. Do you think Truvia and Serpico found out about what Carol was doing? If Truvia probably went digging after Serpico's death? Well, I don't know. I mean, I think they... In my eyes, they fled after the debacle that happened where Serpico died, right? And then she probably just either got adopted or went back to her father, which was Led Scepter. Which we have a name for him now, by the way. I forget what they said his name was. We need to go back and write that down. Because we actually have a name for him. I think it started with an H. Did it start with an H? What was bro's name? Uh-oh. Don't crash me. Don't crash me. Hold on. Don't crash me. Where are my closed captions? Oh, yeah. This name. Moss Saint? Mo Saint? Yeah, Crow definitely seems like his story is going to be, like, actually important. That's a weird looking H. Okay, guys, he was an M. My bad. My bad. Read that out! That was Trivia who parted ways with Wise and Bell. I'm surprised they're going to run into each other after a long time of separation in the second chapter. I like her design. I do like her design too. I think it is really. I think her design looks really good. I'm curious to see what Bella and Wise's reaction is going to be when they see Trivia. Like genuinely. Wants to be pronounced Moshint or something. Yeah, dude. Probably. Probably. You know, I saw back here. Let's go back to the trailer actually. For 3.1 because there is an interesting. Well, that's odd. Why can't I hear this? Jesus Christ.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
A dangerous presence. I can sense it. It is an honor to stand and fight beside you. I'll support you however I can.
So this is where the
Corp. I'm here for our appointment. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts? In that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts? In that covenant of yours have...
The way she says that, that's Remy saying that, right? That's Remy saying this?
I'm here for our appointment.
Not that,
Does
this.
everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
That sounds like she's not in the covenant yet. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit? So that means she joins the covenant either during or at the end of the story. The Covenant of Giot. It might be imitating Serpico's appearance. Yeah, I know what shot you're talking about. I'm not opposed to that idea. The way that I took that was that was just a reflection of whatever MC you pick. So like, for example, since I'm Belle, it's just going to be Belle like seeing the reflection and being like, oh my God, what did Serpico? Not that it was like an actual imitation thing, but it was like a trauma response of seeing Serpico and then being like, oh, I killed that guy. Yeah, they don't show Serpico's face. You're right. Well, I think it's the reason why is because they don't want to show that he has red hair. It seems like they're trying to hide the fact that it's Serpico, even though we know it's Serpico, because he's supposedly dead, which I don't really know. I don't really know why they are doing that. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to them of doing this like fake death thing if they just didn't show us him in the original trailer. Did they show his hair?
In ambitions,
eternal rest.
I'm nasty habit of...
Oh, they did show his hair.
Does everyone in that
I lied.
covenant of yours have this nasty habit?
They did show his hair. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, they did show us his hair. I don't really know what they're doing.
Habit of haunting people like restless ghosts.
S-rank wanted criminal Remy Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
She's holding, look. She's holding Sunflower.
Not to resist in vain.
In that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of appointment.
So this is where the
Corp. I'm here for our appointment. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty...
Okay, so is Carol's faction then the Covenant of Dayat? And then she just joins, Remy just joins Carol's faction? Yeah, the fact that they haven't actually shown Serpico's eyes is interesting, I will say. That is interesting. Also, I wonder if the logo being different is important. Like, I'm actually curious if this is a different cube. If this is a different... I don't know why we call it a cube. It's not a cube. I wonder if this is a different Carol thing, or if this is just... if they just redesigned the logo. It is a chess piece, yeah. Yeah, it looks like the queen. In the top trailer, when the guy, old guy, Yokai was saying the legacy of Helios, we thought he was talking about us, but maybe he's talking about the trivia. No, I do still think he's talking about us. Because he seems like the scummy type of guy to think that his daughter's worthless and is just using her as a pawn. It's because the eyes are a window to the soul. So true. Chess piece? Yeah, on the logo of the drone thing. Maybe the chess piece changes based on who you're talking, who's talking through it. Ooh. Oh, that would be sick, actually. That would be cool. Oh, wait, is that a king? Me when I have no idea? Me when I forget? No, no, no. Oh, well. I guess that's not really... Bring C to Roscaelifer? I actually do hope that they do. Unironically, I do hope that they do. Because... Father Mayor requests a funny Norma animation video. It's only 2 minutes long. Please, 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 please. Yeah, go for it, send it. I really hope that they do. Because having all of, like, the Helios kids that we know of being in one place would be really interesting. I don't think they will, but maybe at some point. I mean, well, you know what? I mean, maybe. They did open up the city. We could see it. We could see it happen. We really could. Do you think Nicole and Ambi appear in the story? I don't think they're going to appear in the next patch's story, no. Maybe at the end. Or maybe there's a reference to them, like Deering. But I don't think they're going to be a part of it. It'll probably be 3.2 or something. Let me down, Proxy.
诺姆，你在哪儿？
我
你在上面干什么？
My hat went out of control.
你说什么？我听不见。喂。快帮我找一只快递服或者气象服上来。
Or weather boo.
帮部们说超出高度限制了，上不去。我直接帮你叫空军局吧。不能让空军局或者小魏他们知道。啊？为什么？他们以为我在研发的是电风扇。
An electric fan.
哎，等等，我有办法了。你的手炮还能用吧？能用是能用。高度差不多，你用手上的推进器把自己推到钟楼上。会被发现吗？你可以躲到那里的叠加空间去，我和佩洛伊斯再通过泄露起点去接你。
I mean that's not a bad idea.
总之赶快，再不行动就来不及了。
Bro.
诺姆，诺姆。喂，你还好吗？您好，您拨叫的用户不在。
Oh no！
请您稍后再拨。
Norma! She's cooked!
没有别的办法了。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I blasted myself back with the shockwave.
怎么回事啊？怎么爆炸了呀？我承认是我干的，对不起，谢谢你们了，快放我下来。
Okay, bye.
你们可以待会儿再去接他。
Yeah.
螺旋桨加诺姆是不是应该叫
Oh no, no. Wait, that's actually Wait, no. That one I like that one. Holy moly. Good SIGRID characterization. Would that make her a normal fan? A normal fan? God damn it. God damn it, it's peak. God damn it, it's peak. So I gotta finish that later. All right, gamers. Well, now that the event is done and my PC's not crashing right now, I will go ahead and end it while we can do that. But yes, tomorrow I'm going to be hopefully finishing a lot of the script for the Season 2 lore video because there's still some to write. And yes, we'll be streaming the other events soon as well. And I will swap off of StreamerBot so that I can figure out what the hell is going on. What happened to your hair? I went like this. I went like that, and then it went crazy mode. But anyway, have you already done the normal hangout stuff? I have not. Actually, I have not. Not yet. Yeah, I need to troubleshoot the StreamerBot stuff, yeah. Anyway. Are you on my team for crow coping? Oh, absolutely, yes. 100%. Without a doubt. In fact, I was already on your team before this event came out. And this only gave me more ammo for it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Mwah. I want to react to the new Silver Palace trailer at some point soon, and then upload a supercut reaction of all my stuff for Silver Palace. So look forward to that too. Raid? Yeah, let's see. Is there anyone that I can raid? Let's take a Let's take a little look. Oh, dude. Yesenia is streaming. Twitch, I'm gonna send you guys over to Yesenia. She's playing Zinless. YouTube, let me see if I can send you over to everybody.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, YouTube, I can send you over to Chaotic. Chaotic is not streaming Zinless. Chaotic is streaming Arknights. Actually, you guys may fuck with this. Chaotic is streaming the Arknights concert watch party. So there you go. We'll do that. There you go. All right, gamers. I'll see you later. Be nice. Be nice to everybody that I'm sending you guys to. Be sweet. Be wholesome. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.